Yeah, kidoki. I think I'm going to shortcut that. It was already... Ooh, don't peek. Peek, peek, peek. Okay. Uh, yeah, I was running for enough minutes already anyway, so... Let's get started with this. Why is it peaking so much today? Anyways, yeah. Welcome to another Thursday stream of Dysmantle. We made it quite far last time. If y'all remember, we got the what's it called? Khopesh. The Khopesh weapon, basically the strongest slashing weapon that you can get, as far as I know. At least as long as you don't have the DLCs or stuff like that. Not sure if there's a stronger one there. I haven't played the DLCs and wasn't planning to during this playthrough, so I'm left with the vanilla stuff. Yeah, we got the Khopesh. Now, the question is, where are we going to continue from here? I think we kind of left it open-end last time. Considering... should we try the launching pad again with a little bit of stuff we have? We had some good experiences with the rocket turrets, but they are a bit costly about reloading and stuff like that. And if you place too many of them, they're double as expensive, let's say, as the normal turrets, but do quite a bit of damage. But I'm still not sure if it's enough, even with the Khopesh together. And I am afraid the rocket launcher would also hit us. So yeah, I'd like to. I don't think we did that all the way through, did we? Did we somewhere cut off in between? Try to collect most of the CPUs so we can make more turrets. I don't quite remember if we went through the list. So I'd suggest we take a look at that. Thank you. Hopefully, yeah, have a happy worky. Don't work too much. What do we got? Something like another hour or so? Not hour or two, hour and a half. Yeah, I should still be around. So yeah, take it easy. It's a Thursday. And Friday coming up. Happy worky lurky. I'll just continue here if you don't mind. What? Ow. How three? 3 more hours? Uh, 3 hours. 3 more hours. Okay. It depends if I'm doing a bit of overtime. Since I did start a bit later, still have to get up early tomorrow. Either way, but we'll see. I think near the end, I'll probably still be around it. Get back to work. The faster you get back to work, the faster you get done. Well, actually, that's probably not true. You're talking the hour, I guess. But yeah. As I was saying, we're going to have a look basically at the CPUs again. I'm not sure if we already did that. Ow. Keep hitting the mic today. Oh, I know why I'm hitting the mic. Yeah, there we go. Now it should be. You wish it'd go faster, yeah. Yeah. All the waiting I did today, waiting for this train and that train, and one train I had to wait for almost 3 hours. Then it even got delayed further than those. You get used to finding ways for time to pass faster. At least retrospectively seen. You don't remember the time, you just go into some kind of phase. It's just, it'll go by, it'll go by. So if you have one of those days, it'll go by. Otherwise, if you got some good stuff to do, then happy worky. Okay. As I said, we're gonna take a closer look at the CPUs. I hope not again. I'm not completely sure we already did this, but enough talking. I think we've done already 10 minutes of talking here. Let's hop in, take a quick look at the save slot. We are currently, oh, wow, exactly at 70 hours. So still not even half of the full run I did once, but way farther. Actually, you know what? I can delete this one so it doesn't confuse us. Yeah, I can delete that one. Yes, I want to delete that one. So we only have... Come on, we'll move together. Oh well. We have the original playthrough I did solo, and we got the one we've been doing here in stream, and we are at 70 hours. I've already done this 70 hours, and it's all in stream. So nothing faked here. If you want to rewatch it, got things uploaded on YouTube, playlist up there. Some of them are a bit longer, like the ones going on the weekends. I just can't stop. And then you have those during the week. They're around 3 to 4 hours, something like that. So yeah, feel free to rewatch them and all that, like and follow and whatever you do on YouTube. Also, that if you follow on Twitch, helps me out there as well. You can just lurk, whatever. Don't have to comment anything. Just feel free to have a good time like everybody else is having here. Alrighty, get into it. 70 hours. Let's play this. See where we stopped. If it helps us remembering what we're doing. We were doing lumber for some reason. Why were we doing lumber? We placed ourselves there. I should make notes, right? Would help. At least for the consistency of the streams. If somebody's rewatching that. See if that's some kind of level up that we might need the lumber for. Inventions, I don't believe much is left. We're pretty much through there. We got a shield we could get. That does want lumber. Anything of interest up here? This is all the building stuff for people that love to build their own houses. You have a lot of abilities there. Skills that you can learn and make a mansion if you want. And put all your exploration stuff in a special area up in the northeast. All your creation stuff, not exploration, all your creation stuff like the sawmill and the smelter and stuff like that. So you have it all in one space, even farms and stuff like that. So it doesn't look kind of like I have it spread out. You got the pinky things here. Those are my lumber things. You got, this is the housing area, tabula rasa. Here's my smelters down here, and somewhere there's the, I don't even see it. Where's the farm? There would be a farm somewhere. Hello, farm. Where are you? We harvest the farm and forget to replant it, or am I just not seeing it? I thought it was also kind of pinkish. Or did it just deteriorate because I haven't been there for so long? That's right. It's definitely not in the frozen zone. Doubt anything grows there. But yeah, maybe it's destroyed. I was expecting it somewhere between the smelters and our lumberjack. I thought it was somewhere around here. Good look for it. Oh, there it is, I think, yeah. Why does it look like we don't have anything planted, though? Weird. Okay, I mean, we could go for our mana rifts, we could try to do the time crates, but that is not leading us directly to our, I'll gladly show it again, where we have to get to pretty much finalize the quest line that we've been working on all time. It's the Crown Station launchpad. And we have this massive invasion once we try to get the pad or the pod that's on there launch. They basically they invade us in, let's just say, hundreds, and for that we need defense, a lot of defense. We got, like I said, the Khopesh last time that has a lot of damage, AI damage. It might not be finalized in leveling. That could maybe be what we were trying to also get upgrade. Khopesh. Yeah, there's the lumber plus mana shards. Okay. That is probably the reason. So we have actually the 100 damage plus the crit damage plus whatever. You know, power attacks. So we maximize the maximum of the maximum weapon that we have. Yep. So to get the mana shard, is hopefully enough. And unfortunately, we don't have a smelter here. But, oops. Ah, we got a lot of stuff smelted already. Cut from the lumbers. Store that real quick. But I do not believe we have a shard. Right, we got 0. Now the question is, what does it require? I think it could require mana chunks, so let's see if we can create real quick. Looks like we can get a smelt up here real quick. Is the music too loud? I have a feeling I forgot to tune that down a bit. Let's do that. It's not too loud, but just in case, you know. Okay, let's have a look at the smelter. What can we pop in there? Mana beads for mana chunks. How do you get mana shards? I'm gonna just help myself out with the fandom. Maybe there's a quick answer. Maybe we actually have to find it. I thought we could create it. How we could create them. Maybe we can't. Huh. Okay. There's different ways to find them. But that's a shame that we can't actually find them. That we can't actually craft them. Who required? We don't want to know what's required. We want to know what we can. Wish I could pull this up on screen, but I'd have to do some kind of browser stores thingamajig, and we'll have to do that offline sometime. Because we're going to probably require this more often in the future to actually just show stuff, what I'm looking at. Oh, look at that, you're fast. But, no thank you. Oh, I don't see. I'm gonna have to fix that. Yeah, let's have some fun, but not with them. Okay. Thank you, little bot. That makes me feel special. Yo, intentional. Yeah, I could have just muted him for a second or whatever. They usually never show up again. But well. Welcome, intentional. Glad you found time to look around. I'm gonna have talking issues. I've done 5 hours of convention today, so the words are you have to sort them yourselves. You know, put the letters in the right order and stuff like that. Maybe. I don't know how long you've been lurking, but from the last time and this time, we got the Khopesh and everything, and we're trying to figure out how to get ourselves even stronger so we can go against that final pod pad battle that it's the waiting us. We did say something like we could maybe try it out, but I have a feeling that's going downhill real fast to see just how strong we are. We are. Um, but I would like to at least try to find some more. And we did figure out we need one more mana shard for our Khopesh to have its final level, and also unfortunately found out we cannot level that ourselves, like going from mana beads to mana chunks, or from mana chunks to mana shards. I thought that was possible. And now I'm looking for locations where these mana shards perhaps could be found. And I think I found some areas. I just, yeah, there it goes again. Just have to find a location and then compare it with the map. Let's take, for example, get out of this, look at the map. They do offer some locations on the fandom, so There is supposedly one. We haven't already done it. 262-ish, 117-ish, 261s. Have we been here? 262 is around about here. 170. There's supposed to be a iron crate here? 117, I keep mixing them up, but still. Where's there a time crate here? I hope it's not this one. Well, that's a totally different coordination. Crates supposedly having mana shards inside them. I don't trust this. I'm looking right? 262, 117. That puts us kind of ish in the ocean. That doesn't work. Try a different one then. We got more on the list. 1004. 1004, somewhere around this here. And 282, somewhere around here. Is there something? 282, one. That could be this one. Now, I believe this one will probably require a one of those rifts. Or no, maybe not. That's a different one that requires the rift. So let's see if there's a possible way and how we could get here the fastest. So we got bridges, but do we have a camp close enough by? What would be the next camp? This is actually unexplored area. That's weird. There's not much of that. There's a bridge. Looking like we haven't enabled that. Still, I don't see a. The nearest camp is there. Or let's just put a marker here. What? Yeah, I want a marker. Marker there. Put a marker there. Ooh. Also looks a bit rough for a quick shot. All we need is actually one right now. So I keep looking if we find an easier one. 1353. 555. 13 something 53, 555. There's one. It's probably also on a ledge, but we have a camp close by, and I would just, yeah, stop clicking on it. This is actually the starter area. Now the mana rift that we need for it is a roundish. Hopefully not that one. No. This one maybe? I think this is the one that leads us up to here. It's weird. Yeah. Like I said, I only found it out because I'm looking at it. So we have the way from this campsite over to here. First, we're going to activate this, of course. Then we'd be hopping over here. Jeez, what am I? My mouse going broken or something? And then from here over to here. It might take 2 runs because we might have some debris there. Okay, so our idea, that was deliberately wrong that time. Our idea, and we actually have a link tower here also as well, should help getting there fast. Clear out this area, get this thing activated. I do not remember what it was required, but I'm hoping we have enough of this stuff. And then see how fast we can get there. And supposed to fandom, it actually has a shard that should get us hopefully one real quick. Let's see where we got a tower. The next one is here, going to roundabout south. Should lead us to it. Let's do that real quick. Unfortunately, in map mode, things don't continue to cook or smelt or be cutting. Give me a break. Take a shortcut. See if we can get to that tower real quick, hop down there and see what that looks like. At least we have that one job done. The Khopesh is then maximized. Will not find a stronger slashing weapon. Down, around, and up. So, talking about slashing, every tree that exists is now destroyable. There's nothing that is slashable that can withstand us. Only unfortunate thing is, though, things that need bashing, like cars, still makes no difference. We cannot damage this without a respective bashing tool. And I'm afraid we will not find more bashing tools before we haven't done that final battle. So it's kind of a post-game ability advantage to actually get the highest bashing weapon. That's okay. We're gonna when we tried out the battle, we're gonna use the Khopesh with the AoE. AoE is area of effect. So I have this cone kind of thing here. Yeah. That goes outwards. That allows us to hit multiple targets at once. Okay. The tower should be around here somewhere. Did I... Ooh, I went way too far. Oopsie. Oops. Yeah. Talking and running. Men are not multitasking capable. Let's run and talk back and see if we can find the right turn this time. Actually up here somewhere. Not sure if it's the one that... No, it isn't. I wasn't sure if it's the one that where the ground breaks away. There's still some passage here. Get in there and get down to... What was the area called? Let's try our luck. Let's say it could have been Hedgefield. We'll have a quick look. I think it was that one. If not, we'll just hop on. Yeah, that looks good. That's the campsite we want. And before we actually camp, well, we're going to do a quick camp just as a safe spot. But before we actually do our first dry run, we're going to have a look at that rift, what it requires, in the hopes we don't have to create too much. It wants 2 shards. I'm pretty sure... Oh, it's taking it out of the... Oops. Okay, it already ported us over. And it ports us here. Is this really the one we wanted? Wasn't expecting that. I was hoping we get up here somehow. Geez, stop clicking on it. Hey, look, it's something... I unclick, then it clicks. Okay, then it is a bit of a longer run. Then we have to clear this out to get to that mana rift, so I guess it's a double hop then. It was a bit weird that it hops down here, up to here, but okay. That's not my mouse. So I'm guessing we have to go through this mana rift to get to the other one. So used opportunity. It's trees. Means these trees aren't going to be here for long. With the help of our little friend here. Might actually want to get rid of a bit of the other stuff. Yeah, it's going to be quick and dirty clearing up. Yeah. We do want to bash also a bit of this stuff here. Because the rift is somewhere straight up. We got all this. That's... Yeah, we need the shortest path possible. So let's make really a clear pass. We hop on somewhere around here. Might as well get rid of all this here then. Everything that looks like a tree and isn't on a tree by 3, get rid of it. Oh, there's a tree. Exactly. Switch back to bashing. Notice you guys might not actually see what I'm switching down in the bottom right. Hope that doesn't disturb too much. My little face down there. Talking instead of you seeing what do I have on the first and second slot? Notice that a bit way too late. Not actually going to change it right now, though. Requires a bit more because there's multiple images involved there. Okay, now we got this one. This is actually already active. Why? Huh? And now we're at the crate. Okay. That is the crate we wanted, right? That's the 16 something. What was it called? 1353 555. At the bottom there you see the coordinates. This is the one. I mean, we can give it a try, but 103 seconds. Yeah, we've been taking too much time. Okay. Now, the question is, can we get down here safely without dying? Is that probably the fastest way back? Unless we port from here down. Oh, well, what the heck. See where this leads. Thought we had this one already active, but zoop. With that camp. We are at starter's camp. Cool. But we want to be back down there. Okay. We'll see how long it takes to get down to here. Unload a bit. Yeah, this is actually the absolutely first question mark we had in the very first stream we did. Press left key to strike. I'd love to do something like this. Just get rid of that building there. But no time. We're on a quest. See how fast we can get down to that. Oh, where'd you come from? Oof. Oh, I love that weapon. I think we're taking the wrong path, though. I don't think we can actually get down there. We got the wall all the way. And I should have taken a left. Just remembered. Should have taken a left. That's probably why they were still there, hoping to hide away from us. And there's actually still a quest left, I just see. To kill 5 mobs or something like that. Kill 5 ex-humans. Finish in 60 seconds. I have a feeling we can do that now with ease. Get rid of that real quick. 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. Voila. Nice little side quest. Remember the day when that was still way too tough? Those days are over. Alright. Let's unload a bit while we're here. Pretty close. Then take left at Albuquerque. Head down. And see if we can get through here, maybe? No, we're back to where we were. Didn't go left enough. Yeah, here's the wall we want to get past. I could take down all these trees here. Not that we really need the wood right now, though. Could take down the red dot I just see there. This guy used to be nasty. He's now a one-hitter. Of course, I still keep getting stuck at everything. Did I go too far? Is there a pass through here? Ah, so we get a passage through there. Okay. Alrighty. I think then everything should be cleared out so far. I'm not going through it right now. Just want to unload. Let's try it out. Rest up and make a run for it. Camp as soon as we get up. Run. Run, 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 and keep on running. Run. Run, 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 run. Keep on running. Up through that. Run, 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 and we did it. With 1 second left. And we got ourselves the mana shard we wanted. Cool. Okay, with that, and with the lumbers we've produced at that last camp, we should good. Oh yeah, oh yeah. The Khopesh is at max level. That was quick. That was too quick. That was the only thing I really had on my dedicated list. Right, we could go for the desert helmet as well. And it helps if we have to go down south again. But, no. We did what we wanted. We got that mana shard. We are going back to these original search for central processing units. But then I'm going to check again some locations. Some locations if there's CPUs there. I'm just reading there's actually also time crates for that. I wonder if those are reachable. Like one is supposed to be at 536, right? And 215-ish, 536, 215-ish. Their time crate, 215-ish. 2 536, 215. Doesn't look like a time crate there. What could be? There's symbols. Ah, okay. There's little bitty symbols besides that, and those determine that you need certain DLCs. Okay, I get it. So the fandom has actually DLC information involved in it already. Unfortunately for us, hey, why didn't we get the DLCs, right? Hmm. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to then look for locations that don't have a DLC icon on them. One of them would be, oh, what would that be then? These could actually partially already have been done. Let's have a look nonetheless. 961, 731. 961, 731. Ooh, it's actually a two. I'm pretty much guessing we already got that one because we were in the tomb. So yeah. And just keep on looking. We gotta get through this list as good as we can. 118, 550 something, 552, 118, 118, 550. Okay, we're ready. Those are then basically shelters, I guess. Yeah, okay. We did kind of look for shelters. Maybe there's still one left somewhere though. 137, 554, 137. That's probably this here. Yeah. Dang. Huh. Wonder if we do already have all CPUs and I'm just postponing things for nothing. Who knows? 507 251, 507 251. Already got that. Okay, keep looking. 503 270, blah. Yeah, that's the counterpart. 794, 353, 794. This looks good. 794, 350-ish. There should be. There is one. Looks like a shelter. I don't know where the counterpart. That could be the counterpart. We somehow made it over here? Ah, coming up from here, I guess. Is there a faster way to get to here? Like, can we go this way? We should have the damage to take shortcuts. On the other hand, that would mean, is this thing already safe, this area? But in that case, this looks pretty interesting. This looks like something we can do then. Yeah. Our target is to get this shelter to get ourselves these these CPUs from that area. So let's head over to, this is block central, head over to that tower. Our tower would be here that we can hop over at. Let's do that. Over central. Central. Hop over there real quick. See if we, well, could camp. Doesn't matter either way if it's safe or not. Oh, we could have, of course. Dang, we could have checked if it was already saved, made safe. Have a look here. Yes, we got the radar up. You see a little icon there. And we got the deadly transmission up. You see a little icon there. So this stuff has already been installed. Good. So we don't have a full spawn here. That's okay. That's cool. But I'm pretty sure all the great areas that we see here, the fog of war, whatever, to get over here. The question is, kind of-ish up to this road. There's something bombed there. Over here and kind of-ish down there. It looks fairly easy reachable. Shouldn't just take the southern route, though. There's nothing on a ledge. No. Okay. Kind of-ish, follow the road northish up here. Looks reachable. Looks like we've already been busy. There are no buildings left. Okay. But here's where we more or less haven't been yet. With the weapons we got, it should make life easier. Oh, we got the gas mask on. Whew, that was luck. Afraid we're about to die there. There's also mobs along the way. The Hopper, he is also one hitter now. Okay, cool. I was thinking he might still be a two-hitter. I wonder if those big guys, the fat ones, are one-hitters now. Sorry, I don't have another name for them. If we find one, we'll try. Ooh, there's a camp. Might as well use it. Might as well use it. There's something big there that could be. It's either... We can't get in there. To take a shortcut. Jeez. Never mind. I went a bit faster than I thought. This is a very low-level building. Oh, jeez. Wow. This thing is more powerful than I thought. Holy cow. Nothing made out of wood survives this. Wow. Okay, let's see if that just was a crit. Aha. From the front, he takes still a bit more. It was just a lucky backstabbing less critical hit, I'm guessing. A lot of searchable stuff here. I doubt this. I don't know. You never know, right? I was gonna say I doubt there's anything of interest here, but you just never know. Just look at that damage, like, boom, the whole wall's gone. Boom, wall's gone. Boom. Of course, this is level 1 wallish stuff. But still, that's kind of ridiculous. It's, yeah, everything that needs bashing still stands, but yeah, those walls out of wood. Whoa. Interesting. think we might have to unload a bit. Get rid of the fence. Needs a fence. Get rid of the buildings. He's going berserker. Unfortunately, I don't think there's even a AoE variant. Even if we do get the highest bashing weapon, it'll still be single target. It'll allow us to do the highest stuff then, but I think it's still single targeted. Only AoE are actually this. I mean, the sledgehammer is kind of ish AoE a bit. You can hit 3 items at the same time, but not as a cone like this one does. But I think the weapon that you need to do the highest trucks, those major walls that you have there, that thing I think is only a single target. So don't get your expectations too high that something might even be even stronger than here this Khopesh. Okay. We are making good progress going straight through instead of down, but we're gonna get stuck at this wall. Yes. Any in the passage, is there? We're gonna have to look at it. Stop thinking and just do. Yeah, right. Just have a look. While we take down a couple of mobs. Oh, there's a fire thrower. I wonder what this guy takes. Something exploded. What the heck was that? I think he threw his fire bombs. Hard to tell where all the damage came from, but this kind of hurts. I need some bandages. Definitely went faster than usual, but also more chaotic. So yeah, don't get too ahead of yourself. Think you're invincible or something? No, you're not. You can still blow yourself up or get killed by bombs. But it does definitely speed things up, you see. These are level 2 walls, take a bit more, but still go down like nothing. What the AoE does more? 100, 200, 100? I guess it's the same. 100? Yeah. Hitting it is 100, the AoE, if I target it right. If I target it right... I can't AoE a tree. Oh, okay, never mind. At least not those trees. Pick up the mess we created. Okay. I'm a bit confused now with the hour and everything. When I should take a break. I don't even know when the actual stream started, so just because it's kind of full of the top of the hour. I'm just going to do my break now. I think the actual hour at the start of the stream might be in 10 minutes or so, just for me for an orientation. So it might be a flip over with when those that getting ads will get ads. Just makes it easier for me. So I'm going to take a short break right now, and I'll be back as usual in a few. Okay, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Yo. We are continuing our search for that marked shelter here. Should be one there. Yeah, like I thought, there is a cliff here. We're not going to make it that way. That's kind of what I thought. Just for the fun of it, though, since we can do it. We can't do the highest, but we can at least do this. Take down a car. You're up to give nature back its nature. Well, that's not true because we're also... Ugh, green stuff keeps shocking me. Because we're also knocking down trees. So give the world back, whatever. There's some mobs here. Why can I not damage? Guess that's a higher wall then, huh? You see, we can do 3 with the sledgehammer, but we just can't do level 100 stuff. Alright. That. Anything searchable here? Because we are in a bit of a higher area. I don't see any... No magnifying glasses. But we did find a camp. Okay, take this one as well. 100! We got 10 more to go. We got 10 more to go. And we got that eternal quest there done. Let's see what awaits us here. Can we get through this wall? No, we can't. That's just a... Oh, we can't. Okay, never mind. 1,200 with a crit. That's ridiculous. Holy cow. Nonetheless, there's nothing we can cook here, so just keep on moving. Ooh, there's a lot of green stuff. A lot of... Oh, there's the hole. The bomb hole that we saw on the map. Something happened here. It bombed the pipeline, I think. Nope. Oh, hello? That cone is a bit weird sometimes. Where's the mobs? Where are the mobs? No mobs? Hey, there's the shelter. What does this say? You are not welcome here. Go away. Well, thank you for that. Hey, there's the shelter. I'm guessing somewhere up here is a tower to it. Yes. Yeah, sorry, you're in my way. Hacking it should give us another CPU. Yep, there it is. And before we activate it, we should set up some kind of defense. The question is, what kind should we do? Defense. We can do 5 rocket turrets. That's all we'd have. We can do 2 of them. That'd be 4. 3 of them, that's 6. That allows us 4 more normal turrets. 2, 3. Question is, where are we going to place them, though? We can't move when we're here. What is the most likely path they are going to take? Probably both sides? Are we coming in? I don't know if they're going across here as well. I think I found out putting up those sand sacks doesn't really help. It delays them for a short bit. But if they have their path programmed... What am I looking at? Yeah. They still try to go that path, I think. It's not like, oh, it's blocked, I'm going a different way. No, they're too dumb for that. I gotta go this way. Then they try to get through there somehow. So it might make sense that we kind of concentrate our defense up here for that. Try not to hit that tower if possible. Just so we have a better view. Get rid of some of this stuff. It's gonna be blown away anyway, so... Oh, there's the ad breaks. Sorry about that. Anybody that's suffering from the ad breaks. Yeah. Guess I can just continue to clear things out here a bit. Make a bit of room for us. So try not to hit the tower from this side. So maybe get rid of these guys up here. Get it in the way. It could get in our way, let's say it that way. Anything else, Red? No. Just like to have a clear view on everything. No obstructions, no obstacles. Unfortunately, also no obstacles for the enemies then, but I doubt they're going up this high. So, how should we do it? At home base, I would suggest some kind of turret defense, regular turret defense. Both sides. And then we can have 4 rocket launchers. Keep them kind. We don't want them to blow up our rocket tower, but we want them as close as we can. Not rocket tower, or whatever defense tower there. Kind of ish. Dang it. Kind of like this. So they're close enough to each other so we can still reload them. Far enough away so they kind of do actually help us. Both of them. Hope they don't come up this way. They're pretty, yeah, ruined then. Yeah. That's about it what we can do. Anything else? Yeah, I'm not going to use sandbags or anything like that. I mean, we could, the Khopesh, we could, just for the fun of it, drop down 1 or 2 of these mines. I'm not even sure if it's 1 or 2, 2 or 3. That's that was a bit far out. 2 or 3 or maybe even more waves. What's the best way to find out? Try it out. Two waves, okay. Now the question is, how big are the waves? Let's see. Okay, that guy's helping us. That Khopesh is not bad. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come here, come on. Want more? Come on. This goes like this, we might not even find out what path they're actually taking. Okay, it's still the wave 1 though, so... Yeah. We haven't even used a power attack yet. Oh, 4,000, holy moly. Oh. That should have been... Oh, it's still not wave 1. Let's just keep going. Okay. Let's do a power attack. Power attack is only on the single target though. So, well, they hit that mine, but on the left side they haven't. Yeah. Came out, that's a good name for these guys, yeah. That was wave 1. I got 1 mine down, so... This one looks a bit more dangerous though. We might have more stuff going on here. Oh, look. Doesn't slow down like... Oh, there's... Did he try to go through the middle? Kind of ish, didn't he? Yeah, I'm getting a bit, Like I was saying, a bit ahead of myself. Oh, shit. We might actually try that final pod battle. Just need a better timing for this. Oh, oh. Look at that damage. Look at that. We're taking out the whole group. Okay. You little guy. Bit more. Wish I could group them together somehow, but they don't want to be kited. That doesn't interest them. Good thing they're not paying too much attention to me though. It's funny. Weird that it slows down like that. We had that stopwatch or something on us. It's weird. Okay, well, yeah. Why did we put up the turrets? Khopesh came up. Well, that is nice. Well, okay. Let's, I guess, get rid of these then. What was it? Alt. Oh, 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 oh. Yo. Those. Cool. Got one mine still left here. That was way too far out. So it took us 2 mines. No, 3 mines. Got 2 over there, and 1 was blown up there. With 2 waves. Pretty good sized waves. Not sure how comparison that is to the final battle. Anyways, that went pretty well. Let's have a look inside the shelter. I think there is a storage box right at the entrance, so not heading back to unload. Go back to something to drink. Told you all the talking today and a bit dehydrated. We'll store this up and get to work. Careful here. Don't really want to destroy the railing, but I do want to destroy a bit of what's available here. Do not think the... No, that does no damage, does it? No. Boom. That's a shame. Things that require bashing. Let's have fun with this guy. He's a single hit, but we can't... No, can't do that, can we? Need a bashing weapon. Everything out of wood. It's almost single hit now. Is this door? It's not. But I think we can get through with the sledgehammer. Yes. Then we can get rid of that stuff. Boom, boom, bop, bomb. What's in here? Oh, another CPU. Unfortunately, it's an uneven number of CPUs now. Hello. Hello. Yes, yes. Doubt there's another one in here. Usually one outside and one inside. And still 2 hits. Dang. This guy, for example, though, is a one-hitter. Ooh, mushrooms. Oh, almost mushrooms. Critical hit damage, 12.5%. That with the Khopesh. Wow. Wow. Okay, we're gonna need a detour for our wheat plant. We have to set up. Ah, oh, dang it! Everything's full again. Look at that. Ah, can't take anything. We're full. Where's the... Oh, there's a radio down there. I thought we already had all the radios. Okay, cool. Oh, hello. Sorry. Sorry to disturb. Let's do a power attack here. 1,000. Oh, jeez. Oh, holy cow. Oh, day. Search. Lots and lots of stuff there. Here. More nice stuff. Unload, pick up. That's about it, I think, for this shelter. 2 radios. I'm gonna listen to them. Otherwise, we cleared this out pretty fast. Look at that. Single hits, ba-bam, ba-boom, ba-bow, ba-boom. Oh, I guess that table's made out of metal. Ba-boom, bing, ba-bang. Wait, that that pillow survive? No, it was just coincidence. Plants, couches, whatever that was over there. I just hear a bird? From the song, or was that from the shelter? Oh, boom. What's... No idea what's in there. Who needs doors when you got a Khopesh? Ooh, look at that. Yo. Yo. Yo, Mystics, welcome in. How's it going? I just haven't... What's up? Can I just... Wait, where'd that guy survive from? I thought we had everybody. Oh, I forgot there was one there. Just having some fun with the weapon we found last... Oops, I was going to search that. The weapon we found last time. We did maximize it this time now. We got the mana shard that was required for the last level. So it is doing 100 slash damage. Why am I emphasizing that? Because we still can't do the level 100 walls, buses, trucks, and stuff like that. There's more searchable in here. But from killing point of view, I think we got the max damage we can do with a nice little AoE cone. Oops. Another mana shard. Had we known. Had we known. Okay, we wouldn't have made quite as much damage, but... Yeah, it's only a cone AoE. It's not a, you know, circlish AoE, but still, it's cool. It's cool. Load. Hope this is the last tour in here. Unless we actually want to do the metal stuff as well. Boom. Yeah, like this. Oops, that was wrong. Like, area of... Yeah, like this one we cannot do. Age of Empire? It's also AoE, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's not like we actually need this, just the fun of it. That's weird that we can hit this actually up there. But it hurts when you find items you still can't. That's a little bitty one. Item you still can't destroy. And that probably won't happen until post-apocalyptic rescue from this planet, doing that final battle. What a shame. Okay, so we got ourselves... How many mana shards do we have now? Not mana shards. How many CPUs do we have now? CPUs, 11. Unfortunately, an even number, but that does allow us, let's say with 4 rockets is 6 CPUs, so we still have 5 left over. 2 on one side, 3 on the other, or somehow else. You don't see what I'm thinking, the picture I have in mind. I'm still working on... Oh, we gotta get out of here. I think we're pretty much done. Oh no, we're not done. Ah, dang it. Do the radios. Do the radios. We want to listen to what it's got to say. I was just thinking, how should we set up those turrets for the final battle? Is it enough? Do we have a chance? Stuff like that. You just can't see. I got the picture of my mind where the pod is there, the entrance is up there, and where are we going to put the turrets then to not interfere with each other and stuff like that. Where? Oh, there's the radio. The table's just missing. I'm talking too much. Let's listen.
I know not many will believe my story, but it is the unlikely truth. But none of it matters soon. The end is nigh. This is an automated recording sent from K23, the Crown Station.
Okay, got that radio. There is another one somewhere. Oh, there it is. Listen.
In our time of need and want, there is no place for selfish actions. This is an automated recording sent from K23, the Crown Station.
You guys share, but I won't. I get it. What we got here? Who's going to break the news to the excess people in the workers' quarter that someone needs to go? This is some kind of officers' quarters here. That's what you have for your fancy Nancy stuff here. Can I? There's your office. Got that. We got all that. We could take some of that, but it's just material. If we do anything with this, not really. This requires the other weapon, the bashing weapon, because it's metal. It's just a bashing. Not that we need it, but just because it's fun. Oops. Wasn't planning on destroying the walls, but okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Said, if you're playing this on your own, feel free to destroy really everything. I'm sorry, I can't stop. I know. Okay. Got a mission to do. A mission to do. I just can't find out. Find the way out. Here we go. This should be it. Yeah, okay, so we got that shelter. That was the what was that? Have to look. Let's get outside. That was the one at 794, 354. Okay, so that was the floor shelter. And we have the 4 shelter loudspeaker already done. It's 789 up here. Yeah. So those were those 2. I have a feeling we're going to meet somewhere in the middle from what we've already tried. We have another one at the Sunburn Desert Shelter around, geez, where is it? 833? 833? 833, something here. And 734. Yeah, we already got that one. Okay. Those 2, let's say. 33, 818. The next one is 1204, 170 Borealis Shelter. That sounds familiar. It's that one. Plus the 13, 194. We already got that. I'm having a feeling we're pretty much through then. Last couple of coordinates, not many left. 1286. 1286 by 685. 1286, 685. Yeah, got those 2. This is 1290 there. 1696, 1696, 1696. 727, 1696, 727, more or less. Got that plus the loudspeaker. And the last couple is 1736 to something. So we have all of these shelters done. We get a reward for that. There is, I don't know if we've found that yet. Something at 813, 257, 813, 813, 257. Kind of a feeling we haven't been here. 8, 13, and 7. Really exact. It's right on the border. 813, 257. I don't think we have looked here, but there is supposedly something there. And the next possibility, the actual final last possibility we have are some time crates. 536. 2. Never mind. Also with the buried, never mind. I forgot to look. Those are marked as DLC locations, so no need for us to look. We are vanilla. Okay, so we have all CPUs we can get. Well, there's my excuse for making us stronger there. Now it's a tactics question. How did I do it last time? Okay. We have 11 CPUs. We could put up 5 rocket launchers in the hopes that's enough. Question is where to position them. We could try to triangulate the mobs that come out of here. Or you could just shut up and try it out. How about that? So, how do we get here again? We have a tower in the crown. Are we ready for this? Am I ready for this? That's a better question. And do we really want to do this today or wait for tomorrow? Well, it's actually too early, right? It's too early. Only been around for an hour and a half, something like that. Somebody come up with an excuse for me. Come on. We could do the crate here. Okay. Crown, where are we? We are here. Is there a tower? It's down here somewhere, right? We cannot really get through here, so we're just going back the way we came. Why play on time? Let's get to it. Think we have the gas mask on? Are we ready for this? Wasn't sure if I had the tactical energy to actually tackle this today, but we can give it a try. I might just rage quit if it goes totally wrong. I could also just, destroy things. Oh, there's a crate over here as well. But that wouldn't bring us all too much progress. There's not really much left for us to do. Unless I'm overseeing something tactically, what would really help us to do that final battle? I oversee anything. Yes, the wheat we wanted to cook, so we have those extra 12.5, I think it was crit damage, right? That would help. Other than that, I can't come up with much more. Do we want a straight line or do we want... I'm just preparing for that timed crate while thinking, are we really prepared for another attempt? There's more wheat. Actually, we have enough wheat for the chili dogs. I think that was the chili dogs with the 12.5% grit. Huh. Get ourselves a straight line to the camp. More or less. Dang, why can't the Khopesh also do smashing, bashing damage? There's the camp. Pretty sure there's only junk in comparison. There's only junk in there. So why are we doing it? Because we can. Yeah. Destroy. Already not used that some of these elements require so many hits. Getting kinda... what do you call it? Oh. Describing what I mean is getting kinda used to single hitting things now. Why? Why is my bot not answering? Huh? No bot? Oh, this is my bot. Uh, hmm. I guess I have to do it manually. Short version. Yeah, something happened. I'm just not sure what. Twitch isn't sending out any messages anymore. You know what I'm going to do? It should work because I got the reset in there. I'm just going to restart the bot. It should work. I don't think it's on my side. And it shouldn't start re-greeting everybody. It's just going to do that blah blah bling thing it does that the bot is live. Okay. It is reacting again. Try saying something again, Makers Dave. I don't know what happened there. Why'd he fall asleep? Yeah, there it is. I don't know. Well, there's your greeting. Just kind of confused why I just fell asleep. Maybe it is some kind of Twitch API thing. Yeah, weird. Well, anyways, welcome in, Maker Stave. Yeah. Glad to see you. The problem is that I don't get the other messages, then that's why I preferred to restart it. And now if somebody else says something, like Mustix, if he's still around, it shouldn't re-greet him. Good thing I added that feature in a recent update. Weird things happen. It was so easy when I was still using the RC feed. Oh well. Yeah, how's it been, Makers Dave? Let's get back to the actual topic. So far, hope you had a good week. And I'm glad you found time to look by here. I'm a bit confused on words. I've been doing way too much talking already today. That's why kind of sluggish. Good so far. Right, great. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. And tomorrow's already Friday, thank goodness. Gonna use it. Yeah, I just, I wasn't expecting that much today, but I had to convince some people in the convention with the design topics I had prepared. And it took then 5 hours, so yeah. I was I was explaining programming techniques and design patterns to people that aren't that technically, uh, you know, that technical. Man, listen to here.
Message to all survivors. Head for the Pioneers Park in middle of the city. We are able to provide shelter for you there.
Never seen that. Yeah. Somebody funny in there? Let's see if we can get to him. No, can't get it like that. Hello. Nice little sing hit on that fire starter. Okay. So, do we have the path cleared out good enough? Keep going southwest, 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 southwest. No, we don't. Did head over here. That is a detour, and there's the box. Theoretically, this could work. That is kind of the shortest path. This stuff is in the way a bit. I kind of how the music fits. I'm thinking, considering, and it's kind of Sherlock Holmes-like. It came down this way, we're running back that way. All this junk has to go. Alright. See if we cleared out enough. This. Maybe even this corner is kind of ish in the way. Not really, but could be a bit. Anyway. And that. That could work out. It could work out. Let's give it a try. Waiting for it to unload. Get up and run. Get through here. Yeah. Okay. And bam. What? I thought we took the shortest path, but it's still... Eh? Is there a closer camp? No. Oh, ow. There's a closer camp. We took the one that was too far away. Dang it. Dang it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Is this rock? Dang, that thing's gonna stay in the way. Get our little hamburger helper here. Help us out. Oh, there's a lot of beads. Boom. 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 Bang, boom, pow. Everything out of the way so we don't actually just drop in that water because we couldn't see it. Okay. Got the fun stuff out of the way. Get the rest of the stuff out of the way. Switching weapons. There. That. This stuff is in the way. Because we are going to... How are we going to get over there? I guess to the left of the rock. That thing's in the way. Okay. Well, yeah, we cleared out the wrong path. It was nice, it was fun. Well, maybe we should put up the rubber duck. So, I'm guessing this is the right way. This is the way. Try it out. Run for it. And... Okay. I explained to you guys a couple of streams ago. First, check out what could be the shortest way. Yeah, that's what happens if you don't. All that to postpone the inevitable in... Told your words are hard today. Actually trying this one out. So we could try this locked here. Yeah, definitely, wasn't it? We got a radio here. We could listen to that. We got another box here. We could try that. That shouldn't be that hard. Or we just head down to this link tower and hop over to the crown link tower. Alrighty, I'm convinced. You guys are sure requesting things from me today. Fast travel. The crown. Here. Okay. Chili dogs. Alright. Is there a camp around here? There is one up there. We're getting those extra 12.5%, even though it might get us in trouble because... How do we get down there? Because... Look. Oh, okay. Because we might run out again with the wheat. Maybe you should put the truck towers on the outside so if he does fall over or something, it just boing, bounces it back up. Okay, which one are we going to make? That was the one with 12.5%. Which one did it say? Chili dogs. Chili dogs? There's only the hit points. I mean, hit points are nice. But where the heck did the other one go? Where's the one with 12%? Mushroom. Mushroom pies. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're pretty much using up everything. Nope, not rice. No. 1, 2, 3, 4 spices. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The smarter part of me is saying, no, don't do that. Plant it. Dumber side is, oh, I already clicked. So, sorry about that. Yep. What? Report an issue. What did I hit? The heck did I hit? Huh? Did I hit? Oh, F1. Well, that's interesting. That's cool to know. Okay. F1 if you ever want to report an issue. Crown. Is Crown even actually deactivated? I do not know. Let's have a quick look. We can get out of here again. Since we're still pretty close. Transmitters, deadly transmission stops. Okay, it is already installed. I was just wondering because there's so much red things here still. This was after the last respawn. How do we get out of here? Let me get out of here. No. No. Oh, it's a door without a door. Wish up. And good day. And goodbye. So satisfying. Just not satisfying that these bashing things still have to be done manually. Nope. Something is yelling at us. I don't know what and where, but whatever. Too late. 126 seconds. I don't know what camp would have to use for that. But before we just farm for even more rubber, let's see where we actually want to go. There's a camp there, but we want to head over here, so let's get ourselves to that camp. Down, up, around, over. Okay. Nukes. Down, down, up. Around, don't get stuck aroundish. And over. 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 Wait, why can't I get there? There. There's something in the way there. This is the camp we want to get to, right? Kind of ish. Ah, yeah. Fall off here, like I just did. Things in the way. There was a nice meatball there once. It's already down. There's a nice little guy down there. Okay. Sure we don't fall off here. We still going? Yeah, we are. Can't see much. I could twist and turn around, but nope. Yo. Yo. No more excuses, I guess. This is the pod. And as soon as we click fix, all hell's breaking loose here. Show. How should we set up our defense? How should we set up our defense? We can have 5 rocket turrets. That's interesting. Would that work? Or are we going to blow up ourselves? We could blow up our rocket. So, we have to keep them kind of closer so we can reload them. But also far enough away so we don't blow ourselves up. Those are 6 points. Helps us there. Wish we had one more. Hey. The other side. Problem is, if they do get through, that's pretty much it. If they get through that, that's pretty much it anyways, so. If we place them down here, place them up here. I like to keep them close together, right? Dang it. Up there. But we also want to bash them with the Khopesh. Yeah, this is a weird setup now. Very weird setup. There's absolutely nothing to do with tactics what we got here. So we have to head around here to load up these guys, head back. That's a lot of time we're losing there. And also head over here and do ourselves some bashing. Get a little bit of help from the first mines. Like that. And as soon as that's done, anybody remember what the range was? Something like that? That? Did it go all the way to the sewer thing here? We'll notice if we might just die. Who knows? Okay. It's an interesting setup. I don't think I quite did it this way. But guess what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give you guys a cliffhanger here. Or this is a cliffhanger. I'm going to leave you here for a couple of moments before we actually try it out. I am taking my next short break, and I recommend you guys do the same. No. Yep. I will be right back in a few moments. Guys, get up, do some stretching, fill up your... There's Katie out of the lurk. Welcome in, Katie Patton. Welcome in. Yeah. I'll be right back in a few moments. You guys get up, do some stretching, refill your beverages, and all the other shenanigans. Here in a few. Bye. I actually like that song. It's kind of a showdown. I'm back. Are we ready to try this? No. Are we going to try it? No? I don't think I have an option, do I? We got things set up. Okay, it's Matrix. I'm going to try to do some special tricks. I don't have any, but let's give it a try. What can happen? We can die. Ooh, that rhymed. Here we go. Hope everyone's back. We are trying, once again, the final battle. Blow up ourselves up. Did we friggin' do it? Did we? No, somebody's still alive. Oh no! No, we died! Oh, dang, that was a good try. Wow. I'm wondering if that's the only wave. What? Shiza? Shiza? Yeah. Dang. I was still trying to keep it family friendly, but that was, oh man, that was, just gotta find the placing there. I hope we still have the CPUs though. What happened to the, oh, somebody died here. And he left a leaf. They pretty much blew up everything we had. Oh, that's Lindsay Stirring going full power there. Ah, man. Okay, so our focus is on the rocket launchers. Our focus is on keeping them reloaded. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's a Matrix version there. We get our CPUs back. We might not get the medals that are required. But what you don't get, I think, is when you do, like, here, sandbags. I don't think you get those fabrics back. But I think we... Oh, they do take 25, though. So we got 100 more machine gun... Or yeah. Oh, wow. Those actually need the higher metal ones, or the steel, I think it is. Yeah. Try something different. Five. And a little guy. Okay. That's all we can do. I mean, we can for the fun of it, but we're probably more blocking ourselves than helping us. something like that, but they didn't actually go over there. And the first rocket's going to blow that up. Do we have the possibility to go down anywhere? Yeah, we can go down there. We cannot go back up here. Keep that in mind. We have to... I don't like that we can't get up here, but it's also not the best idea to go up here. Now, okay, we might... Oops, I hit something. Wrong grips. You might not want to go straight on to the rockets. Okay. So, what was the angle again? The distance is... Ooh, the distance is further than thought. It goes almost all the way to the door. What would that be? The height of the back tire of that Jeep? Yeah, so we can help out up here. But as soon as we get around here-ish, we should start going around here then. So we don't bomb ourselves. Okay. Okay. You little guy, you take care of the other ones, okay? We don't have time for anything else. Get this stuff somehow placed here to help us out. I don't know how much it's going to help us. Do get through. What I'm going to set up, we did notice we did get quite some damage and didn't take care of it. Stupid me. So I have the bandages ready. The Khopesh or Khopesh. Alrighty. Next try. Dang, that was such a good try. I'm just hoping it's just one wave. It's another wave where it might still be ruined, but yeah, I think this song fits. Sorry on YouTube you guys don't hear music, but yeah, here on Twitch we have it. Everybody ready? Here we go. Get me over there. There's so much slow motion going on. Holy cow. Let's get back over here and start reloading. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Reload. Oh, that's not good. They're getting too close. What? Hit me? No! Oh, damn. I wasn't paying attention to my health, was I? Yeah, they're getting too close there somehow. We got too much power at one space. I have to take care of reloading, but there are 5 of them to reload. That is quite a bit. Ugh. Okay. Did anybody see how many were left? And like, was it down to 1 or 2 again, or maybe more? Oh look, somebody died. He left a leaf. Okay. Let's get rid of these. I think they're kind of damaged. And... should we go less power? Should we go sideways power? You have to keep them... Should we go lower down here, maybe? What's wrong with having them down here, actually? 2, 3, 5. Yeah, we do notice that some get close while I'm reloading. But is 4 enough firepower? If I instead add... Dang, that's... Oh, I want to try it with 5 again. Then we only have one turret to help us, one machine gun turret to help us. I don't think the machine... Let's... this is probably a bad decision. It might actually be too close. This side, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Problem is we can't help much then. We have to stick behind the rocket turrets all the time now. I'm gonna try to keep an eye out on my health then. But I think that was the issue. Yeah, try it out. Here we go. Oh, I made it! I made it! I died, but I made it. We're gone. We made the quest. This is it. We're done. We died, but we made it. Goodbye. Bye, world. That was it. Ladies and gentlemen, we beat the game. Huh. Kind of weird how we beat it, but we did it. Thank you, Tero, Mika, Marti, Artu, Johnny, Miko. Yeah, I should have noticed because the door was actually open, right? Um, Congrats, everyone. I would have liked to survive it. That would have been cool, but hmm, he's a bit confused. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Miko, Tara, Yoto, Mika, Sample, another sample, same sample, R2. Good question. I was actually expecting to be busy on this weekend, but yeah, things happen, don't they? Um, I had some ideas. Let me see if I'm gonna maybe make a cut here somewhere. What I'm actually going to upload as part of the playlist. Just give it a chance to finish. Everybody earns their respect here, uh, especially internationalization, localization guys, Japanese, Korean, Russian, Spanish. And then we can have a short brainstorming. What I was thinking, Musics, what are you doing this weekend? Otherwise, I have a couple of ideas if you're not ready for that. Thank you, Brandon, Alina, Ariana, Yuna, Lori, Medi, Oli. Oh, especially thanks to all the testers, the most important in the project. Overseer, thank you, Chuzo, Vila, Miko. Miko's everywhere. Yeah, thank you, 10 Tons, for a great game. Looking forward to trying out the DLC someday. Not sure if anybody from them were actually here to watch what I'm doing or having a look on what I have on YouTube. If you do, love the game. Love playing it through it multiple times. Hope it didn't ruin it for anybody too much. Yeah, giving away some of the secrets there that you usually should find out yourself. But I'm kind of the casual gamer. I don't mind if some of those riddles and stuff like that. I mean, I can't remember everything anyways. A couple of few tips are cool. Um, yeah. If anybody plans on playing this, I wish you a lot of funs. Thank you, 10 Tons, for this game. Looking for further games there. Like 2024. Well, that was probably the DLC copyright date then. Because the game's been around for a couple more years. But yeah, it's a living game. Have fun.
This is an automated recording sent from K23, the Crown Station. All working evacuation transports are outbound. Please keep calm and wait for the maintenance.
So I escaped and left everything behind. Again. There was the accident, of course. Something wrong with the escape pod thruster. I lost my arm, but that was only the beginning.
Well, now we get to the statistics, what we actually did. Didn't break too much, only 20,500 objects. Slayed only not even 6,000 monsters. There's a lot more there. Didn't kill and catch everything. I murdered trees. Wait, murdered. I was quite busy on my feet, 306 miles. Didn't sleep much. Didn't quite, yeah. It's a couple of side tasks we didn't quite get done with. Picked up and stored a lot of stuff. I died 107 times and only required 71 hours this time. I'm not vegan? How do you know? None of your business. Oh, because I guess ate some of those recipes. And that's it. That's the end of the game. Thank you everybody for watching. Everybody on YouTube, and thank you for everybody that was watching here. I'm still sticking around, but that followed me for this interesting adventure that we did through Dysmantle. Looking forward to presenting further games in the future. Bye, YouTube.